everybody, Woop here, and today I got another gaming news of Pope video for you crazy motherfuckers. Hopefully you guys have been steering clear of all the YouTube drama recently. There's been quite a bit of it, from Lefty to Ray William Johnson and Maker's Mark, or Maker's Studio. I always say Maker's Mark. Today's gameplay is pretty cool. It's Tomb Raider Guardian of Light. It's that top-down version of Tomb Raider. So it was actually pretty fun, so hopefully you guys like watching it. Next week I got some pretty cool gameplay too, so stay in touch for that. The articles today are pretty interesting. They're mainly about the next generation consoles. Seems like that news is starting to pick up a lot more now. So yeah, let's get into it. So this first news article talks about how Google predicts that Xbox 720 is gonna crush PS4. And that does make a lot of sense to me. Xbox definitely has a lot more momentum than PS4. Despite all the flaws with Xbox 360, it did pretty well, and PS4 just never bounced back from that huge price at the beginning. They did good for like a year, and it seems like they're maybe sliding back a little bit right now. But this news article gives some facts, which are really, really nice. Mostly you can just get shitty opinions on this shit. The first graph they give is about the US, and really the US doesn't matter too much. I'll talk about this more in my next article, which talks about Japan and stuff. But really, Xbox is going to do way better in the US just because it's from here, and I'll talk more about that later. But the next article is about the worldwide population, and it says Xbox 720 has 60% of the search history, while PS4 only has 40%. So that's pretty substantial. Obviously, it's not huge, but pretty nice. And probably one reason for that is I think that Xbox is going to come out before PS4. Just makes more sense to me. Which actually the third article talks about that too. So wow, all these articles kind of jumble together, and I guess I'll just add in more on that stuff in the coming articles. Moving on to this next article, just like I said, it's about why Xbox failed in Japan, and they talk about some things and are not, I don't know. I don't know if I completely agree with what they say in the article. They talk about Sega and, the guy that died right before the TGS in Japan or something. But I really don't care about that. I'm going to get my own opinions. Of course, you guys can read the article in the description. It's kind of interesting, but then again, it's really long, and they kind of add in a bunch of bullshit that I don't really care about. So, I'll give you guys my reasons why Xbox failed in Japan. Basically, in my opinion, it's pretty distinctive why Xbox did so well here and Japan did so well here. And, Xbox, Microsoft, and PS3, Sony, they're from different places. Sony's from Japan, Microsoft is from the US. So I think that's one big reason why Microsoft did so much better here. We like to support our own companies instead of getting those goddamn Japs. But no, I'm just kidding. But and then another reason on top of that is I have seen this firsthand, and it's actually kind of annoying, to be honest. Xbox favors the US like crazy, and Sony favors Japan like fucking crazy, even more than Xbox. Holy shit. Sony favors Japan so much that it's ridiculous. It makes me furious sometimes. I wish it would just be neutral or something. Fucking Jesus. But I think those two reasons kind of maybe is why Xbox failed in Japan. Maybe even more than what they said, in my opinion, because Sony just kills the market in Japan, and Microsoft just kills the market here, and then they favor the shit out of everybody. So that's how it goes down. That's how it goes down, in my opinion. What do you guys think? Why did Xbox fail in Japan? Put that in the comments if you want to. If you don't want to, then put a big old penis. I don't know. What the fuck? This next news article is really interesting. I would highly suggest you guys check it out in the comment section below. Actually, the description below, not the comment section. But go ahead and put a comment if you want. Yeah. So I'll touch upon some of the bolded text in this article, but I do suggest you guys check it out yourself. The title of this article is Sony and Microsoft may release new consoles in 2013. Here's why Sony shouldn't. And really, they give a bunch of great reasons. They say Sony can't be second again, right? Because, that's what killed them all the first time. And really, in this situation, their company is just in a completely different footing. They don't have the momentum from the PS2, because PS3 really doesn't have that much momentum right now. really, Xbox 360 has great momentum. Just perfect. So that's why Sony needs to launch a year later. They also point out PlayStation 3 launch was a disaster. Everything went wrong. Price, profit, developing for it, it was all hell. It just went terrible. On top of that, Microsoft is really doing pretty great right now. I wouldn't say they're doing perfect. Really, nobody's doing perfect right now. But Sony's doing terrible. Sony's stock is like $9. And back in like 2000, I think it was $100. Just huge difference. So really, Sony should be saving money right now. And then, they can save money right now with all the profit that they're making from the PS3. They really do need to extend that another year. And then on top of that, they can also launch the console a little bit cheaper if they wait a little bit longer. Because, technology is always advancing, always getting cheaper. So that'll help out a little bit too. And on top of that, if they launch at the same time Xbox, all the momentum the Xbox has is just going to kill Sony. People are going to buy PlayStation 4, but compared to Xbox 720, people are going to buy Xbox 720 over PS4 without a doubt. So, Sony waiting a year to get in the next console generation, I would suggest it. We'll see what happens next year. What do you guys think? You want to put that in the comment section below? I'm pretty anxious to see what you guys think. Most of you guys are probably Xbox gamers, so maybe if there's any Sony players out there, then maybe you can put in some comments of yourself. But yeah. Whoop! That pretty much finishes up this gaming news above video. I'm pretty happy that we got to 16 episodes. I'm definitely working pretty hard in this series, and hope you guys like it. So I hope you guys like the gameplay. It was kind of a cool game. Next week, I think I have Spyro, to be honest. Let me check. Yeah, next week is Spyro gameplay. It's Spyro 1, from the PlayStation 1. So that'll be pretty sweet. And on top of that, hope you guys like the gaming news articles. I thought they were pretty sweet, especially that last one. So be sure to check them out. But beyond that, if you guys want to like this video, go ahead and do that. It definitely helps me out a little bit. But if you guys don't want to like it, then don't do it. Don't fall into peer pressure. Stay away from drugs. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Stay away from that YouTube drama, and have a great day. See you guys.